Guys, we are so incredibly back. Do you see the weather right now? There isn't a cloud in the sky. It's like 60 something degrees here in Washington. I looked at the weather app and I saw 3 or 4 straight days of sun and mid 60 degree weather, even one day, 70 degrees. I mean, this is like the week that everybody's depression kind of just starts slipping away and we get that first taste of summer here in Washington. It's absolutely incredible. So we're obviously gonna try to take full advantage of these nice days that we have coming up. And we're gonna start right out in our front yard, where Alicia just happened to buy a house with the most beautiful tree in all of Tacoma, smack dab in the front lawn. This cherry blossom tree is insanely gorgeous, and we take photos of it every year, and I think it's at pretty much peak bloom right now. So we're gonna load up some film. Alicia put on her fancy little number in front of me. She's looking rather hot, if I do say so myself. So we're gonna take some photos of Alicia and just of the tree itself. Thought it'd be a perfect occasion to bring out the Pentax 67ii. It's been way too long, but these kinds of photos are absolutely perfect for the Pentax 67ii. I got the 55 and 105 mil lenses and my close focusing diopter, so maybe we can get some nice detailed shots of some of the cherry blossoms. But yeah, we're gonna be shooting trusty Kodak Gold. It's pretty much all I shoot now, all I can afford, unfortunately. Anyway, let's load up this roll, shoot some photos, and enjoy these next few days of nothing but sunshine here in the Evergreen State. Oh, look at that. Perfect, just stopped right on the arrow. That's how you know it's gonna be a good roll. Pretty nice. Damn. Now step back where you were. Yep, right there. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. And I can feel that we're building every day. But I will stay where you need me. Know my heart made my foundation shake. But I won't change till you tell me. Already see the experimental ones, so okay, here's one roll. All right, absolutely blew through roll number 1, so roll number 2 is going in. Yeah, shooting the Pentax for stuff like this is ideal because kind of really keeping an eye on framing and the position of things in the frame. The Mamiya 7.2 is a lot better for like observational kind of photography, which is why I like bringing it on trips and traveling with it. It's super portable and it's really easy to just kind of pick it up, shoot something from a wider perspective. I don't shoot a lot of like detailed stuff with the Mamiya 7.2. Part of that's because, you know, the minimum focusing distance is a lot longer than what you have on the Pentax. But also I just am really meticulous with how I frame stuff up, which is why for more kind of detailed shots, I like having an SLR where I can look through the lens to compose. And when I'm shooting pictures of people, I prefer that as well. So it's kind of different switching from the Mamiya 7.2 back to the Pentax, and kind of falling into a place where I really feel like each camera suits different lanes of photography for me specifically. But yeah, nothing's better than shooting this kind of stuff on the Pentax. I absolutely love shooting on this thing. All right, I've switched over to the 105 lens, and we're gonna shoot a bit with this lens for this roll. All right, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. that one more time. I'm gonna frame it a little different. 3, 2, 1. That's nice. It's Murph's time to shine. All right, I'm just gonna get some photos of just the tree without Alicia in it because she was ruining all the beautiful photos of this tree. No, I'm kidding, but I like to get some just more standard pictures here. It's like harder to frame up these tight detailed shots than it is landscapes and other things. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but like you'd think you could just point it right, you know, up at the flowers and whatever, you know, kind of wherever you point it would be a good composition, but there's just so many ways to move back, move forward a little bit, left, right, like exactly which kind of flower, which section of the flowers you want in the frame. There's a million ways to do it. It's kind of hard to decide sometimes. Go with the 55 mil, I think. One of the conundrums Alicia and I have been running into the past couple days while this tree's been like in immense blooming formation is that you can't figure out which time of day is best to shoot it. Because like obviously the sunset light kind of looks pretty good, but I also like it during the day because the really bright harsh light illuminates the blossoms really nicely. It makes them really bright and I feel like full of color. Obviously this more subtle evening light is nice too with the deeper blue sky in the background and then some kind of golden warm light hitting the tree. It's just, I don't know. I mean, you really can't go wrong, I think, is the ideal part. But just been like sitting on the couch looking out at the tree for the past 2 days straight, like when is the best time to take a photo of it? But I don't think there is a best time. I think any time's a great time to take a photo of this thing because it's just so sick.
Oh, slow living can be life-giving.
All right, everybody, we are on day 2 of this epic 3-day stretch of weather we have here in Washington. And for this evening, I decided to come out to a place I haven't been to before, Salters Point Beach. It's right next to the town of Stillicum, which I've driven through many times, but I've never come out here with the intention of taking photos. And this evening just looked like it was gonna be a beautiful sunset, not really a cloud in the sky. So I'm super glad that I came out here because the views from this particular point are incredible. It's a west-facing beach and you get views of the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, the ferry system from Stillicum to a nearby island, Anderson Island. You also have views of the Olympic Mountains, Eagle Island, and of course McNeil Island, which is an infamous incarceration center here in Washington State. It was actually the oldest operational prison in the US that was only accessible by boat and air. The views from here, I mean, you get like complete 180-degree views. Pretty incredible. The sun's just starting to get into that prime area in the sky right now, so the light's starting to get real good. Got the Pentax 67ii again, both lenses, rolling gold, loaded up. Let's start shooting.
Just a little while. Oh, slow living can be life-giving. Although we might disagree, if most our lives are lived in black and white, it makes the gray so hard to see. sitting on the porch steps in the town where we met. After the sun sets on a Friday night, southern fireflies lighting up the night sky. Lucky to realize one more time.
Squarespace is much more than just a website building platform. You can use it to build a business, sell products, manage inventory, or host an online portfolio. One of my favorite aspects about Squarespace is that because of its extremely intuitive interface and wide selection of creative templates, you can have a professional website up and running in virtually no time, with zero coding required. There's also a new design intelligence feature that helps you get started with the creation of a new website, even if you're not super design savvy. Just punch in some basic info, select what features you'd like on your site, a color palette, and Squarespace will build a quick website that you can further customize to fit your needs. Maybe you're a photographer looking to get new inquiries and increase bookings. Clients can schedule a session directly on your site. Maybe you have a blog and want to offer additional content to community members. Squarespace offers memberships for those creating exclusive content. There's so many features that make Squarespace the one-stop shop for those looking to create or expand their business. If you'd like to receive 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain, head over to squarespace.com/Brae or use code Brae at checkout to do so.